Hello, K-drama lovers. After the emotional ending of episode 10 of Would You Marry Me, everything changes. The masks finally fall, the disguises lose their meaning, and the most painful truths come to light. The relationship between Kim Woo-joo and Woo-joo Me-ri, once sustained by a fake marriage, is exposed, and now Sang-hyun knows the whole truth about the deal between them. Meanwhile, Mi-ri begins to feel the real weight of her choices. For the first time, she understands the consequences of proposing a fake marriage, a plan that at first seemed like just a means of survival, but ended up stirring deep emotions and completely changing her life. On the other side of the story, Kim Woo-joo, Mi-ri's ex-husband, reveals his darkest side. Unable to accept the end of their relationship, he tries every possible way, even the lowest and most unexpected, to win her back. His behavior becomes increasingly obsessive, like a spoiled child who cannot accept losing something he never truly valued. At the same time, Kim Woo-joo and Woo-joo Me-ri turn into a real investigative duo. Together, they carry out a smart and courageous plan to gather evidence against Han-gu, Woo-joo's corrupt uncle, a cold, ruthless man without conscience, who over the years committed unimaginable crimes. The major turning point comes when Jessica, Han-gu's accomplice wife, is caught red-handed while trying to assassinate the president of Mayan Sundang. Cornered and desperate, she decides to testify against her husband, revealing the entire truth about his crimes, including the attack on Woo-joo's grandmother Pil-nayan and the murder of his parents. In episodes 11 and 12, the conclusion of this corruption arc finally arrives. Han-gu is arrested and convicted of heinous crimes, with all his acts exposed in court. It's a moment of justice and liberation. At the same time, Pil-nayan wakes up from her coma and tearfully reunites with her grandson, finally discovering the truth about Woo-joo and Mi-ri's relationship. In a gesture of sincerity and repentance, the couple decides to return the house they had received as a prize to director Sang-hyun, symbolically closing the cycle of lies. After that, they move into a new home, simple but genuine, where they can finally live their love in peace without contracts, masks, or secrets. But of course, fate still has one last obstacle in store. Kim Woo-joo, Mi-ri's ex-husband, refuses to accept their happiness. In his obsession, he decides to expose the entire truth to the media, believing it's his final chance to separate them. Alongside his mother and sister, he plans a shocking press conference to reveal the supposed frauds of the fake couple and the scheme that allegedly helped them win the contest and the prize. The preview for the final episode of Would You Marry Me ends in a tense atmosphere, where Woo-joo and Mi-ri discover that Kim Woo-joo, the ex, is exposing them to the entire world. What will happen now? Will they be able to stay strong in the face of yet another scandal? Or will the past they tried so hard to bury come back to destroy them? So, what do you think will happen in the finale of Would You Marry Me? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our K-drama content. See you next time.